How cool that now I don't have to do anything at all to dig the hole. Mikey, you should have gotten a drill like this from the beginning. What do you think we're gonna get? I'm really hoping for fast cars.
And for me, it's all about having something normal. I didn't like what was in the pit last time. I believe in supercars too.
Looks like we both didn't have to dig very long to find the cars.
Yeah.
And who knew they'd be so cool? But I like mine better, of course.
What?
Emerald is not my color.
I like it.
We've got the cars. Now we've got to find a way to get them. And I think we need to start by removing some blocks. Otherwise, when we lift the cars, they might get scratched. I see there's some kind of store around here.
Well then, let's go and see what happens.
Yes.
I think we can just get currency to buy items from another store. You've already gotten some, right?
Boys, I'm sure you need help with the diamonds.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
willing
yep.
to trade anything you can mine for clean diamonds. And then you can spend them on various purchases.
Whoa!
I wish you luck.
We've sort of dealt with that.
Yeah.
And look at how many diamonds we have now. I think the prices at the local store are really scary. But we should at least look at them.
I think everything here is worth exactly what it should be.
Huh?
You've seen how many diamonds they give us? And we already have a big drill. So we'll be getting resources very quickly.
Don't forget, we can make this process even faster. There's a reason there are so many tools in here. I've already got enough for one. So I'll buy a pickaxe and test it out in my pit.
In the meantime, I'll be thinking about what I'm going to save up my resources for. I can't mine as many diamonds as you. And by the way, don't you think we should have a race with our cars?
That's a great idea.
Really?
But before we do that, let's at least get the cars out of the pit. They're still lying there. And there's my beautiful car. I never thought I'd be pulling out a car made entirely of diamonds right away. I'm always very lucky in potholes like this.
I'm so glad I'll have a chance to beat you now. I've always had broken and slow cars. But now, I'm not going to be inferior in speed.
All right, I got the car.
Yes.
So now I just need to find some fuel for it. And they don't sell it at the store. So my only option is to keep digging holes and hope I get fuel.
JJ, don't you think it's time we bought something for faster resource extraction? And we still have to buy fuel somewhere. So I'm gonna buy some dynamite to clear it out fast.
All right. And I want to get myself a small version of the drill.
Seriously?
After all, that way I will gradually remove different layers of stone and see what's hidden underneath.
Whoa!
Who knows? Maybe I'll find the treasure.
So far, I think the only treasure we need is fuel. And something tells me I can find it. So get your diamonds ready to pay me for gas.
What the?
And Mikey's gotten a lot smarter. Now I can't just ask him for anything. Well, I got plenty more diamonds. So if I really can't find the fuel, I'm willing to pay for it.
Careful. Nobody go near my pit because there's gonna be a big explosion. JJ, isn't it cool when we can buy upgrades? And you had enough for something else?
Yes, I was able to buy myself another pickaxe.
No way!
And it will definitely make it easy for me to dig things up. Mikey, as hard as you try, I'm gonna find things a little sooner than you. So don't get mad at me.
Then let's you and I bet who can find the new prize first. If there is one,
No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't find any fuel. So it's time for me to do it. Mikey, could you sell me some fuel? You can set the
Yes.
price. I got a lot of diamonds.
well, since you're asking, of course I'll share it with you. Just don't forget we have a race to run. So get some gas real quick and let's get to the track. I'm gonna try to beat you.
Mikey still thinks he has a chance against me. He's so deluded, and I'm gonna prove it to him very soon. But for now, let him be happy he's got a car just like mine. Are you ready to start our race? As you can see, it's not just a straight line race. It's a whole lane of challenges that we're gonna have to go through with the cars.
Whoa!
I think you're gonna have a problem.
I'll be fine. You should be worried about your car. Because if I step on the gas a little bit, I'm gonna beat you. There's just not enough room to do that yet.
So far, I don't feel any resistance at all. Mikey probably can't handle the very first task. Well, that's not surprising.
What?
He's always a bad driver.
How come you're doing every test twice as fast as me? I can't believe it. Tell me straight up. Are you just cheating somewhere? Then you're a straight up loser.
Actually, I do everything honestly. It's just that you're so slow, I can outrun you time after time. By the way, don't you think your engine's having problems?
No way!
Cars aren't supposed to smoke like that.
My car is fine. You just didn't race me fair. JJ, I don't think we're gonna get to the right place. And that's because there are villagers lying in the road. What could have happened to them?
I think they just ran out of water.
Oh no!
Mikey, we need to move very quickly.
Yeah.
I think these villagers have been here a long time. So we've only got a couple minutes to find water. And do you see anything yet?
Yeah, I think there's water near the tree.
Whoa!
So grab some bubbles and run with me. Look, there's animals drinking something.
Booyah!
So I was right. And there is weight.
Mikey, you're a real hero. Now we can definitely save the villagers. And they will definitely be grateful to us. So there's a chance they'll start working for us.
What?
Where'd that camel come from?
Get away from him, he's farting.
Oh, no.
I don't want to smell that nasty odor later. I thought you said we had to get water to the villagers as soon as possible. So get a vial of water near each of them.
JJ, thank you so much for saving us. Now we want to work for you if possible. Trust me, you won't regret taking us in.
It's a shame they've chosen to help only you.
Whoa!
And I was the one who found the water for them. So you owe me at least one villager, do you understand?
Anyway, they said they only want to work for me.
What?
So I'm sorry, Mikey, but you're not going to get any help from the villagers. I don't think you need it. I mean, you'll be able to dig your way through the day in no time. Now it's time for me to go to the store and get some stuff. I've already got a lot of diamonds. It seems to me that with dynamite, I can remove the current layer of stone much faster.
Did you go to the store again? What are you going to buy this time? I don't understand how you got so many diamonds. You've been working as hard as I have.
No.
You have help, though.
Soon you'll even be able to hear what I bought.
No way!
Because I took all the dynamite in the store. Imagine the power of that explosion. And the villagers bring me a lot of money.
Whoa!
So I saved them for a reason.
That's okay. I still have a chance to match you.
Huh?
I didn't use my secret tactic, so you should be wary of me.
Whoa!
Something tells me there's another car hidden not too far away.
Whoa!
So it's time for me to do some digging of my own. Villagers, you need to be more careful now, cause I'm gonna be blowing dynamite up in here. I wonder how much dynamite I need to break these blocks. They seem to have diamonds in them, but they break really hard. That can only mean there's real treasure hidden behind them.
Hey! So, did you manage to find anything?
Yes!
I'm still digging, and I'm still not seeing anything. Wait, you found the car already? I knew I'd have bad luck again. What's it made of?
You won't believe this, but in addition to the diamond machine, I also found a lot of clean diamonds. So now I definitely don't have to collect them.
Seriously?
I've become very rich, and I can afford everything.
Listen, were you planning on sharing some of what you found with your friend? It's not like we're competing to see who can make the most diamonds. So give it to me. I know what I can use it for.
And I like to have a competition, so I'm not gonna share the diamonds with you. In fact, I have an important assignment for now. I need to completely dig up the car so I can get it out quickly and safely.
I knew you'd betray your friend.
What the?
JJ, I still can't believe I was able to find a car too. And I just broke another block and saw the headlight from the car. It's cool this time too. So, I believe I'm gonna win.
You're right. It's going to be a very dangerous trip this time.
Really?
So, I'm gonna buy myself a real racing suit. It's good to have it at our store.
Booyah!
You have enough for it, right?
Don't worry. I'm not so poor that I can't buy a racing suit. And by the way, are you gonna put any boosters on your wife's car? You didn't play fair last time.
Before Mikey sees me, I should still buy jet engines. I'm sure I'll win, but I'd better be safe. By the time Mikey sees my jets, it'll be too late.
Did you realize where you have to go to get to the track, by the way?
Yes!
Because this time, we're not just gonna drive around the ring. And I love the interior of my new car so much, you have no idea.
Whoa!
It's pretty close, so you have to figure it out for yourself. That's it. I finished installing the jet engines on my car. So now I'll be the fastest both on the ground and in the air. I feel a little sorry for Mikey. He doesn't stand a chance.
JJ, how dare you deceive me? I thought we were gonna have a fair race. But how am I supposed to outrun your car? It's got 3 jet engines. You know what, though? I'm gonna give it a shot. Only can you not fly so fast for our race?
What the?
I want us to be on equal footing and see the track for the first time.
Do you really think I'm gonna wait for you? Drive faster if you don't want to lose. And how I love driving. It's so much better than just driving down the road. I want engines everywhere now. Here I am at the venue for our race. And who would have thought Mikey would have arrived in the same amount of time? He was probably going really fast. But now we can get right into our race.
You can't even hope for a simple victory because your engines will only keep you from turning. I, on the other hand, am making it very easy. Admit defeat before it's too late.
You should have learned by now that I never give up. So I'm gonna keep trying until the end. I'm really surprised Mikey's ahead of me so far. Although the gap between me and him is minimal.
Well, I'm almost at the finish line. All I have to do is turn around and put the gas pedal to the floor. Whoa, are you blocking me? JJ, but that's not fair.
I think it's time we change the rules right now. Also, I can win.
No way.
And you're not gonna complain that it wasn't fair, are you? If you could, you'd do the same thing.
No.
So I'm gonna go to the finish line.
I will never forgive you for what you did. But I also see I don't have the engines for the final test. But you do. Who would even think of doing an air race with cars?
And I really like flying around here. Mikey, if you were paying attention, you'd notice that the store sells jet engines.
Really?
So you should have used them.
You're probably right. So I won't even wait for you to come back. We know all right that you're gonna win. But when we have our 3rd race, I'm gonna show you the power of my cars.
I'll be looking forward to it with pleasure.
Booyah!
In the meantime, I have to finish the air race. I thought I'd just go through Mikey's section and mine, but I almost crashed.
Whoa!
I should be more careful.
Why are you stuck in there? I can't see, but it looks like there's some kind of obstacle. Why don't you just go around it and take it easy? That's what I do.
This is the reason why you can never win. You're quick to give up.
What? Anyway, we had a great race.
Yes.
So let's get back to the pits now. Who knows? Maybe we can find one more car each.
Whoa!
You're right. It's been a long time since we've mined resources.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of them. So I wanna do something. And when I'm even richer,
What?
I'm gonna buy the whole store.
So what are you gonna do? I think you already have most of it. Wait, don't tell me you're gonna build something? Now I'm very interested to know what it's gonna be.
You're right, I'm building another car.
Whoa!
But I'm only doing it so my villagers can travel the world with me. And if anything, there's room for you too.
Hey!
You're right. It'll be very easy for us to move around in there. And the thing I like best about it is that I don't have to spend anything at all on this build. In the meantime, I'll be mining for resources.
And I'm getting it done so fast this time. So it'll be a little while before the outside of the car is ready. And inside, I just need to install the engine and some places for the villagers.
Seriously? Don't you think you're using too many expensive materials?
What
I
the-
realize you've already gotten everything you can, but I'd leave something behind if I were you. Or am I missing something?
Well, actually, I spent almost nothing to build this car.
What?
So don't worry, I still have many more diamonds than you. That's because I found the diamond warehouse. And you had a lot of gasoline, so fair enough.
I don't agree that it's fair. I mean, you gave me some diamonds for gasoline. When you found many more, I'm still hoping you'll share it with me and we'll both be rich.
Let Mikey think what he wants.
Yes!
In the meantime, I'm almost finished building my little bus. I love what I'm doing, but I'm still a long way from the final result.
By the way, you'll take me for a ride as soon as it's ready, right? I realize that our cars are much better, but sometimes I want a leisurely ride without sitting behind the wheel.
It's kind of amazing. That's it. My car's ready.
Booyah!
Now I've got to get to work fixing it up. And I want to do it before Mikey finds anything else in his hole.
Oh.
I'm always the first one to find all the treasures. I think 4 seats is enough to start with.
Yes!
And if I get more employees, I can always just add more seats.
I hope you have everything ready to go, cause I don't think there's anything else in our pits. We got 2 of each of the cool and fast cars.
Booyah!
So now, it's time for us to move on.
And while I was making this bus, I accumulated even more jewelry.
Seriously?
So now I'm ready to go to the store and buy everything there is.
Could you help me out before I do that? The thing is, I'm tired already, but I've got a hole to dig. So I thought you could help me with that.
I'll think about your offer. Because I'm tired too, and I need to rest. Basically, I still have powers, so I'll spend them on helping my friend. Mikey, I've decided I'm gonna help you after all.
Whoa!
So, show me where you've been having problem.
I'm so glad you finally agreed to help me.
Oh,
And by the way, how are things going in your pit? Why do I ask? You have villagers working there all the time. So it's time for you to even the odds.
By the way, don't you think working with explosives would be the easiest?
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't even need my help. Look how fast you're doing. You just didn't understand how to blow things up.
You're right. I felt so at ease right away. So you can go and do your thing for now. And I'll call you later.